It looks like New World is actually going to be getting fresh servers, and I'm talking fresh, not just a new server that anybody can transfer to. Now, I'm going to call this confirmed, but this is actually sort of more like soft confirmed in that it's very strongly hinted at. Before we have a look at that, thank you to my YouTube members. I do really appreciate you guys, and if you want to support the channel, that is the best way to do so. So let's jump in and I'll show you what we've got. Somebody on the forum asked about fresh servers, and this is what Luxendra had to say. Hey all, don't know why I threw that a bit in there, you probably can read that. We hear you on fresh start servers and we think they're cool too. Winky face. We'll have more information in the coming weeks. That's obviously confirmation that fresh is coming. I don't see how anybody could read that and be like, I don't think it is. And they're literally winking at us in this statement. So we're going to get fresh servers. Servers which people can't transfer to. Now that opens up a whole different kind of kettle of fish when it comes to questions. I had literally just recorded a video talking about how I don't think we're going to get fresh servers. Well, I'm proven wrong yet again. So the argument for fresh servers is actually relatively simple. People are coming back to the game, and instead of feeling like they're massively behind, if you're going to be doing that leveling experience, why not have a fresh experience with lots of other people? Lots of people are going to be doing the same. Instead of spreading you out across all of the servers, why not concentrate people on some new servers? And as a bonus, you don't have to compete with people who may or may not have benefited from exploits in the past. So there's some definite advantages to it. However, I was under the impression that they probably wouldn't do it right now for a couple of reasons. Mainly, I don't think distracting from Brimstone Sands is all that good of an idea. Brimstone Sands is like the new, hey, we've finally made the game sort of good, come and play our game. And I don't know why you'd want to take away from that. And secondly, yes, they're reworking the 1 to 25 experience, but they have said that they're going to basically rework the entire leveling experience. For me, it would sort of make more sense when that has been completed. But fair play, like, they're doing it and there is a lot of demand for it, so I don't really have a problem with them doing it. My personal opinion is that if you're already like nearly max level, you should probably just level that character. I don't think the impact of the bugs and exploits is all that serious at this point. Yes, it would be nice to see what happens with servers where people haven't got millions and millions of gold from the towns, and that might be on these fresh servers, so that will be very intriguing to see. But yeah, it looks like we're actually getting fresh, and I can imagine a lot of people are happy about this. I just worry that the leveling experience may not be as good as people think it might be because it's only 1 to 25 that's been reworked. I also don't know how they're going to manage this. Presumably what they're going to say is that at some point these servers will just get merged, because it's quite likely that they'll die. There'll be a lot of players, even possibly like myself, who'll maybe create a character on this server, and then once I find the going getting a bit tough, I'll just be like, I'm just going to play my main, right? So those servers will possibly die in the long run, as we saw with the normal servers. So as long as they come out and say, hey, you're just going to get merged into a normal server eventually, or we'll try and merge all the fresh servers first, and then we'll merge you into the other servers, I don't think anybody can really complain. That feeling of playing like a new MMO with lots of people who are also leveling, I think is great, and fresh servers will definitely enable this. I don't know how AGS are actually going to like make sure everything works flawlessly though. We'll have to wait and see. Very exciting, and I can imagine you guys are excited as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you an existing player who will possibly join in on fresh? Riddle me that. If you're a new player at this point, you may as well just wait right now. If you're less than maybe like level 25, I would just wait for Brimstone Sands update, wait for fresh, and play there. That's my advice right now. Have a most beautiful day. Let me know your thoughts. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.